Well, folks, I wanted to start this video off a little bit differently. I wanted to start off with the logbook because I kind of wanted to give everybody an idea of what was happening before we actually get into the fishing part of this. Now, we had some circumstances of, we had some cloudy weather early in the morning. As you'll see in the video, when it starts off, it's going to be a lot cloudier than what it ends up being later in the day. And what was happening was we had a really good incoming tide in the morning until early afternoon, and then it flattened off. And when that tide flattened off, as you see here, when that tide flattened off, it actually, the bite shut off, pretty much shut off. We actually had a major feeding time from 10:13 a.m. to 12:13 p.m. So during that major feeding time and right before it, the bite was really good. And I know I talk about solunar periods and talk about, you know, how important those are. And this is just a key instance of how important they are with these fish going off during that time. We actually, the winds were up a little bit in the morning, and then they laid down, and they picked up a little bit more in the early afternoon, and then they laid down again. So it actually was a decent day out there. The barometric pressure actually was fluctuating during the best bite, so it was going up and down, as you can see on this chart. It's kind of hard to go back and find history from over a week ago. So this was actually on the 2nd of April, and we get into some really nice fish, some different fish, some I wouldn't say exotic fish, but they're different than what we typically catch. So there's a lot going on in this episode. Again, we had a really good major feeding time bite from 10:13 a.m. to 12:13 p.m. We had a good tide until early afternoon, and then it slacked off and the bite just shut down. So let's go ahead and get into the show, and you'll see the kind of fish that we caught. We lost some really good grouper. We came back to the spot actually later and caught some nice gags, so we kind of redeemed ourselves a little bit, but we did lose some really nice fish. So let's go ahead and get into the fishing segment of this video. Yeah.
Like a gag.
Kind of. No, red. I think he's going to be just short. Matter of fact, I know he's going to be just short. Yeah.
Dude.
Huh? He ain't. If he's 19, he'd have barely been 19. That's because he's fighting his bait. Woo, boy, he taught that bait a lesson. Hey, did you get that on tape? Tony taught that bait a lesson. Uh-oh. Chad's got him a gross one.
No, he broke off.
I didn't break off. I think the hook pulled. No, he broke off. What is going on? GoPro, did you get all that suckiness over there? Thought so.
Stop recording. He sucks again. Trying to loosen you up.
That was a big red grouper. Yep. They're gonna keep doing this. I'm going to my big boy pole.
I was just trying to think, can I get one of those red pins out of that frozen box?
Not. No. Hold on. Let's see.
All right. I gotta get on YouTube if I do anything else. You're like, all right. He got heavier, didn't he?
Yeah.
Drag rookie will stay there.
I only got 17 pounds on this, and he got me in the rock.
Got you in the rock.
Son of a biscuit eater. Trying to fish for snapper, folks, and these big grouper keep interrupting us. I only have 17-pound test on. God bless America.
Will he come out?
Huh?
Will he come out?
He should.
There's a hoggy.
There's a hog.
Nice hog. No. Is that a live one or stinky? Live one. This is cute, huh?
Ah. GoPro start recording.
A strawberry.
The size of that strawberry.
Yeah.
It's a nice strawberry out there. It's called a strawberry grouper, or AKA rock hind grouper. Great eating, but this is a good size. They don't have a size limit on it, but this one's a really good size. Chunky like Chad. That's a good snapper, Dan. I can't even believe you got a fish up.
I know it, right?
It's a shocker. It's an absolute shocker. Show the camera. There you go.
See that little gold huggy?
He loves the gold huggies. All right, folks, basically what I'm doing personally is I'm taking this is a 3/8 ounce stewie jig, and then I'm hooking this bait right through the front nostrils like this, and then I'm letting them down. So I'm trying to get these bigger snapper, hook some grouper, but I'm trying the light approach. Dan here is using a 1 1/4 gold huggy, and then Dave is using 1 ounce multicolored huggy, which we don't offer. Chad, what are you using?
Dead shrimp on a gold digger.
Dead shrimp on a gold digger. Stinky pinky. And then Tony, what are you using?
Gold digger with a live shot.
Okay, gold digger with a live shrimp. I'm the only one that's doing something different. And what do I tell you people all the time? Make sure everybody's doing something different. Establish a pattern, but we haven't needed to establish a pattern because the bite's been really good. And we're getting ready to get into the major.
I don't think we've done cut bait yet.
Get him, Dan!
What happened? I'm not gonna say it. Was that one of them nuts? Was that a nut? It might have been. Woo! We got a whole lot of suckiness over here.
How many you got in the box?
I got nothing. I got nothing in the box. That's all I got is jokes. GoPro, stop recording.
We hit it like a ton of bricks, but then he just gave up.
Yep.
Spit up a couple of baits. Ah. Should I move? Because all y'all aren't doing crap. Except for me. I think I'm gonna
get a hit on shrimp.
Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna move us. Yeah. Schoolmaster.
Snapper?
Yeah. How big did it have to be, Chad? You remember?
10.
Really?
Yeah. Same as the mangrove. Wow.
Schoolmaster. We're starting to see more and more of those ever since we had the hurricanes.
You don't usually see those around here?
It's pretty. Those are more of a Key West style fish. Folks, you never know what you're going to catch out here in the Gulf of Mexico. Contrary to what that guy at the bank thinks, that you can't catch on fish out here.
We are not in the Keys.
No.
What?
Ooh, oh no! That was a big, big snapper. Big snapper. God! I just caught the schoolmaster. He just caught a black grouper. We don't know what Super Dave he's got on. Yeah, it's too small. Yeah.
What are these up to be? Are they like 24?
Another black grouper. No, that's a scamp. Yeah, he ain't making that.
He's on.
Oh!
Chad just missed the water.
Our buddy Brian, Neener Man, just contacted us and said that they just caught a 4.5 foot wahoo plus feet of water.
Man, that one had some teeth, whatever it was. That leader just ate up.
How's that chum bag doing over there, Chad? No, I mean, does it have chum in it still, or do I need to put the other one in? So you never know, like I said before, you never know what you're going to catch out here. Yeah, nice snapper. There you go. That will be your biggest snapper. Yep. Yeah, that'll do it. Uh-oh. Chad's got him a good one.
He was. I didn't even know he was hooked.
What? Oh no!
Oh, just come up button.
Oh,
Dude, I don't get it.
oh, heartbreaking. Oh, that hurts bad.
What I don't get is when I set the hook, it felt like a little yellowtail.
Really?
Yeah. It did not fight at all. At all.
Folks, the tide is slacked off, so what I'm using is a slacker jig and slowly presenting it down there with cut bait. And I'm getting about 3/4 of the way down and bam. It's been one of those days, folks. Chad, you got one. Got one.
How do I even have one? I'm tying on a jig.
How do I even have one? Oh my god!
Oh no, I'm tying a jig on. I'm like, how do I have one? Doubled up. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Tripled up. Oh, Tony. Brett, yeah. That one's almost acting snapperish.
Is it?
Yeah. No, triggerish. Yep. Trigger, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, but the problem is, it's gonna be the wrong color.
Wrong type.
I'm pretty.
Ain't a red one.
Put your rod in the water.
It looks like the
Sorry.
right color.
No,
Nope.
look at the size of that gag.
Okay.
That's a fatty.
That's a fatty.
That was good work, man.
Throwing up dead shrimp.
They opening it back up and shoot like
September through November.
Hey, Dave.
that one, boy.
Well, folks, we had a fun day out of the water. We caught a lot of fish. A lot of fish. Well, some people caught a lot of fish. I actually didn't catch that. I mean, I missed more than I caught, I think. I missed a lot of we missed a lot of big grouper.
Yeah.
Caught some nice grouper.
Yep.
But we caught a lot of exotic species today. Species that we don't typically catch a lot. We caught schoolmaster snapper. We caught yellowtail snapper. We caught black grouper.
Yep.
What else did we catch? There was something else.
The unicorn.
No, that's nah.
No.
Yeah. But anyway, I mean, we caught a wide variety of fish. Our buddy Brian, Nannerman Hoops, caught a what? How big was that wahoo? He said
4.5 feet.
60-inch wahoo in 92 feet of water. And props to Nannerman.
I think he went by the fish. Nannerman.
I think he went by the fish market. But anyway, it was a fun day. We had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit about, you know, how we do different things, how we use different rigs, try to break it up between everybody fishing. So I just want to say thank you again for watching. We really, really appreciate it. Fish more, catch more, and we'll see you on the flip side.